What is it? What is it? Can't you see I'm busy?
But Maestro, the variations. You gave me a test theme yesterday, remember?
Yeah, well, put them down here. I'll look them over later.
Yes, sir.
Variation number 215. 215. Possible. Mr. Tchaikovsky, please. Come on. Tell me, you wrote all these since yesterday?
Well, you said quantity counts, Master, so I...
Yes, I expected about a dozen, but this?
Oh, they are very bad.
Bad? No, they're not bad at all. In fact, some of them are quite good. Rubinstein is always right. You have a talent, Tchaikovsky. Will you put yourself into my hands?
Will I? Well, as a matter of fact, I have no choice. I quit my position with the government. They caught me writing those.
Then you are willing to starve for music. Good.
But the full awakening of Peter's musical genius came the day an Italian opera company arrived. It was not so much because of the opera, but because of a certain beautiful prima donna, Désirée Artaud. Peter was in love. He knew that all the eligible males of St. Petersburg were at the feet of the divine soprano. He was poor, but he could give her something even a Grand Duke couldn't match: a song.
Come in.
I beg your pardon, mademoiselle. Peter Tchaikovsky. Mademoiselle was kind enough to ask me to...
But yes, the young composer. What a lovely song. The most beautiful gift I ever received.
Mademoiselle was the song. I merely wrote it down.
You are a poet in words too, Monsieur Tchaikovsky. How can I ever thank you for dedicating your beautiful song to me?
By singing it for me.
Darling, open your taking that curtain, madame.
I'm sorry, mademoiselle, I've kept you.
It will give me pleasure to see you again, monsieur.
A flood of melodies now poured from his busy pen, and soon Peter and Désirée were engaged to be married. Secretly, he went to work on an opera. It was to be a surprise gift for his beloved.
I like that for you, Mr. Tchaikovsky.
My dearest friend, I know you will find it in your heart to forgive me and to wish me luck. I have married a singer of my opera troupe, a fine man. I am sure you will become good friends.
Hurt and embittered, he vowed that he would never write another note of music. But his genius was too strong now. Never again could it be crushed like the paper model of an opera stage. Time had healed the wound in his heart. Peter had even grown a beard to dignify his status as a composer. In place of the lost Désirée, a new love had taken over. The ballet. It was an art ideally suited to Peter's talents. His first ballet was called Swan Lake, and Peter had great hopes for its success. The audience was deaf to this fresh new voice in the realm of music. Swan Lake was a dismal failure.
Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake repels public at premiere. We predict this was its first and last performance anywhere.
Peter had always been helpless in the face of disapproval, and now he wanted to run away, flee the oppressive atmosphere of criticism and misunderstanding. He decided to go on a long trip. Someone had sent him a story idea for another ballet. He didn't realize then that the piece of his mind was in this manuscript, and not in his desperate flight. Peter found no solace in the capitals of Europe. He was blind to the sights and heard only the nagging voices of his critics. At Naples, Peter took a steamer for the voyage home. And one stormy night, he had a strange dream.
The music, it's in here. Don't let me rest.
I know something that will make you sleep. The story of the Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, there lived a king and a queen who were sorely grieved because they had no children. And then one day, a little princess was born. They named her Aurora.
Slowly, like a dark cloud passing, the confusion in his mind cleared away. He suddenly recalled the manuscript he had taken along without knowing why. All through the long journey, Peter had suppressed the music that was crying in his soul. But his strange dream had broken the dam. In a mighty rush, the pent-up melodies, even those he had composed as a little boy, burst forth into the open. And so Peter forgot all about the storm, about his past failures and defeats. And before he reached home, the entire score of Sleeping Beauty was completed. And this time his creation was headed for the bright future that was in store for all his wonderful works.